Hello, welcome back. Last time the workers of Crystal Mines threw me down into a deeper level where I found my body who's been doing stuff without me. Hello, body. Right on time. Mm-hmm. Whoa. That took a moment. What was that about? Right, consequences of our past deeds. I could just walk out if I want to. It was very short. Alright, and then I jump into the pit. Cool. Okay, well, right, I do this level, then you step off the next level space so I can do the next one after that. Under the world. That's a new thing. Ooh. Got it. Okay, well. If you're gonna be upside down, how's that? Alright, yep, just changes gravity, as you might expect. So 2 can be deleted. I think I can maybe do that. No, I think I can maybe do... That? No, I could do this, but that's only one better. So I go from bronze to silver. But I can improve further. I see, the direction of the flame tells me which way gravity is not. Okay. That's going to be interesting with what it does with direction prompts. So when upside down and you get a left or a right... You want to just walk all the way around? Well, no, you won't, because this isn't made of gravity-changing flames. What does this do? Alright, you gotta have your feet on it in order to change. If I do that, obviously nothing good happens. Okay, so like it's specifically going from corner to corner that upsets the gravity. So, show me this again. Could this be enough? It could. Okay. Great. That was some quick mastery. Maybe. I don't know. Hello. No, not in the slightest. Everybody's been talking about it, but I don't know. Okay. I have 2. Got 5 blocks. You're gonna jump and then steer up, which means what? Will this make you walk upward? It makes you jump. So up is still jump. Up is still jump. You don't clear that. If I do this... Oh, right, of course. Oh, right, of course. Okay. Well, yeah, but what's that gonna do? What? Wait, what? Oh, you were facing that way, okay. How do I do things? How do I do things? Clockwise is not the right direction for this. Well, okay, so when do you jump exactly? Well, you jump to the right. No, if I do not... Okay. Can't place down here, so I can't give you a ceiling, and that wouldn't even do anything. What's the direction I need? So I can have walking to the right with gravity pulling down, walking down with gravity pulling left, walking left with gravity pulling up, walking up with gravity pulling right. That's the only one that's going to work. So up needs to be this way. If I lengthen this, that will just mean up stays down. If I do something like... I'm starting to get something here. Oh, there we go. That was most of it. Sure. Given that I have only one block left, there's definitely a way to do this with one less, at least. Can I just delete this? Yes. Okay, that one did nothing. Cool. There we go. Okay. So we were one of these until we got bigger somehow. Alright. Osteoporosis. Skeleton expletives. Yeah, that makes sense. Holy bones, yeah. No, I understood right away. But the one you're imagining talking to did not. Okay, so there's purple goop. You're having a good time in it. What are you holding? Unknown. I do not know. Alright, oh wait, hang on. What do you have to say? Right, yeah, you say that every time, so I don't actually have to click you, but I'm going to anyway. Almost there! Alright, right, jump right away. Turn left, then jump. Ah! And yeah, there's no way that right is going to get you here, so you need to reach the block. Almost there, I get it. So that ends up with you there, which would be great if I did this. Is this not a full solution already? No, because you hit that corner, of course. So walking down with the gravity pulling right is what I would like, but this is not configured to let me have that. Because if I put that there, then you're just stuck against the wall. Alternately, if this jump could take you in here, I could do this. I had to press space twice again. That jump isn't going to get you there in time. Well, what if you don't go that way? Oh, there we go. Did I have redundancies? Or was that actually perfect out of the gate? Not quite. Which one didn't matter? Didn't they all? Not this one. Yeah, you get that with your forehead. There we go. Cool. Some of them thank us. Okay. Well, you don't have to do either of those things in our conversation. Okay, whatever. What's this fancy stick you got? It has a little orb. You have a toy. Body and mind. Okay, so clearly gravity needs to be... So I need to jump like this with gravity going left. Or with up being right. Is it easier to talk in terms of down or in terms of up? It's the same thing. Opposite things. Okay, so if I don't do anything, of course that happens. Why do I have two of these? Well, one's going to orient me one way. Actually, I'm probably jumping up here. Or actually, no. I'm probably falling... Okay, so the direction you're moving... Okay, so this is definitely wrong. That jump came a little bit late. This probably isn't right. I'm pretty sure it's not, although... It might be kind of close. Oh, well then... It's more than kind of close. That solves it. And it solves it perfectly. Okay. I guess these are pretty intuitive. Or I'm getting them before I fully understand what I'm doing, but that's fine. You have a toy too. Ah! Okay. Take it for granted. I mean, I see the pattern. I guess I can stop clicking on you a second time. That's fine. Alright. So... up's gonna be down. I need to jump and hit my head. Wait. You... what? Hold on, no, if you jump here, you won't hit your head there. Alright, so I need this jump... wait, what's this about? You can't get there in time. If you're gonna go the other way... doesn't that seem like a problem? Well, what is the other way? Okay, I want to know... So that's relative to the original up direction. These don't change based on current orientation. Alright. So you're jumping too fast. Hold up. I see, that's a prevention mechanism to not let that be the solution. Therefore, what I suspect is actually going to happen is I want right to be down. I can slow you down slightly. Good timing, like you said. I can slow you down a little more. There we go. Yeah, that's a full solution. Oh, almost. Alright, fine. One more. There we go. Done. Yeah, these allow working backward to... well, working backward works really well here. Tile and error. Aha. I see. Sure. So the hiding puns and the hints now, huh? There's some form of wordplay at least. Your head's on fire. Uh-huh. You're not too bothered about it. You're aware of it, but it's just kind of standing out calmly. Get it right! Alright, I'll try. Do those crumble? No, those are just blocks like these. That's what they look like isolated. Okay, so actions. Yeah, it's not too healthy for you at the start. So you're jumping the other way. I mean... some of this is almost working. Wait, that won't do anything. Right? Oh, that solves... oh, that solves it? Oh, oops! I got on the solution path by accident, and nothing else happened. Alright, I got it right. Okay. Up was right, if that's what you meant. I refuse to continue helping these skeletons. Is that so? Okay. Alright, well, you're thinking about somebody. Got something dangled over the magenta liquid. Who's on top? That's a funny place for that. I'm gonna guess I'm walking down on the bottom here with gravity up. That'll work, yes, if I can make it happen. So you'll jump first. Wait a moment and you'd like to jump again. Something like that. And then I can just, like, do this. And no, I need the other gravity. You do another jump, so that should do it. Yeah, done, I think. Done with perfection. Alright. These are pretty quick. And bigger. Okay. You have a hat. Not in your portrait, though. You take it off to talk to me. Okay, so this is a fireside roast. That's what's going on. I thought that might have been it, but what do you have? Those are too floppy to be marshmallows. You're roasting something else, like little bits of cloth. Alright. Last one, maybe. Descent into madness. Okay, gravity needs to... up needs to be either... Okay, that's more confusing. Down needs to be either right or up. Down needs to be either right or up. So you're going to walk this way a little bit and then jump, and those are all the inputs you get. So, since no other direction goes, then down needs to be right. Seems like an issue. Oh, right, of course. Let's just see what this does. If you could... Okay, you're in an infinite loop, yes. If I do this... It's kind of similar to what I might want, but insufficient. I don't entirely understand how I'm going to use that, because, like, I just don't have a lot to do. Isn't this a full solution? No. But this might be. Wait, no. This. Yeah, this is a full solution. Okay. Nearly. This is a full solution. Alright, there we go. That was a bit odd, but did the job. Okay, well that's a world complete. That one was super snappy. Very, very fast. Enter the skull. Alright. Let's at least see what's in here. Oh. I'll click. Look at the screaming face in the back. That's fun. Speech, speech. I can't talk. Or at least I haven't chosen to yet. So they're all throwing me a surprise party. That's what your stick looks like. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not all of them, but that's okay. Can't please everybody. Alright. So, party worlds. What? Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to solve some puzzles to rescue them. Alright. Yeah, so I feel like I'm catching the signals that this game's pretty short. I'm suspecting this is Final World. Could have that wrong though. I haven't specifically looked. I'll let it surprise me. Alright, so Reunion World is done. You're now... Everybody likes me now. I've done them lots of favors. Can I talk to... Nobody who's dark wants to talk. You'll talk. Steam has told me, you can't see it, but Steam has told me that by clicking on that I've talked to all skeletons. Really? Wait, there is 0 more? What about all the ones I'll rescue here? Perhaps I'm being lied to. Okay, so anyway, cool. Looks like there's a final world here. And next time we'll see what that's like.